Pisces, welcome to your reading for yours and theirs will be the layout that we're going to do today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Add your energy to the mix and let's see what's going on. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Pisces reading for them and their person, whatever they need to know for the highest good, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Pisces. We are right at the full moon. Going to be doing all the signs during the next 24 hours of this moon. And of course, I've already meditated, cleared the decks, pre-shuffled, done a whole bunch of things. What's going on with Pisces and their person? Excellent. All right, Pisces, you are showing up. Knight of Cups. Messenger of love. Messages of love. And the Fool, new beginnings. And finally, the Three of Wands. You're waiting on your ship to come in. Your person is showing up with endings and transformations. The Death card. Followed by the Three of Cups, the desire to commune, enjoy, and good times, perhaps some cocktails. And the Six of Cups, this speaks to a soul connection, someone they knew from the past. In the shared energy, we have the Queen of Swords. Ready to set some boundaries? Followed by the Two of Coins. You guys are balancing, doing a balancing act. And finally, in the shared positions, we have the Page of Coins, the desire to make an investment. The initial investment, either through time, energy, some kind of resources. Your overall energy of the reading, Pisces, is the Five of Cups. Sorrow, loss, regret, sadness, and mourning. The underlying energy is the Nine of Coins. This is the card of independence. Doing just fine on one's own. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look at this Five of Cups. Get it out of the way. Why is the Five of Cups here in the overall energy of this reading between Pisces and their person? What's going on, Spirit? What does Pisces and their person need to know about this Five of Cups and the overall energy, please? Okay, to start out with, we have the Page of Pentacles, same as the Page of Coins, final card in the shared energy. It's showing up in the overall energy. The desire to invest in this. And the Ten of Pentacles. This is everything, your legacy, what you want to build with someone, your family, your job, your friends, your career, your aspirations, your hobbies, everything that you could desire, that you would want to build in a union with someone. And we have the Magician. The Magician, you have all the tools to manifest it, but you're coming with this Five of Cups energy. What's going on? Underlying energy for those clarifiers, the Eight of Cups. Disconnecting from one's emotions, somebody leaving love behind, going elsewhere. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Knight of Cups you're showing up with, Pisces. This messenger of love. Messenger of the emotions, wanting to express them, delivering them in a message. This is how you're showing up. Why is the Knight of Cups here in Pisces' initial position, please? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, and we have the Star. This is a divine wish surrounding these messages, these feelings that you want to express and share. Followed by the Nine of Cups. This is your personal satisfaction and happiness. This would make you feel really, really good to be able to say what you want to say and deliver all of the messages you want to deliver. And the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. The wheel is changing. What's going on with that wheel? How's it turning? What do you think? Underlying energy. Five of Cups. Okay, hopefully we're turning away from the Five of Cups because that's underlying this. This has already happened, and it's tied up to something that's really, really important to you. And it's also very important for you to deliver these messages from your heart about these changes, about everything that happened, about the changes that you're going through as well. Okay. Let's go in a little bit further and take a look at that Wheel of Fortune, please. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? What can Pisces learn about this Wheel of Fortune, please? How's the wheel turning? Okay, contemplating the future long term, looking at the bigger picture, what's most important, what path you should take. The Lovers. This could be about a choice, picking the right choice. Two of Wands is picking a choice, picking a path. It's really important to make the right choice to you here. There we go. Come on, get under there, Shell. Don't be resistant. Come on. Trying to make it neat so we can see everything. There we go. I like that. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, ouch. I think this is how things happened in the past, how things changed in the past. You were looking long term, but because of some choice between you and your person, or from one of you about your relationship as lovers, you're now wounded. You're the wounded warrior. You're injured. You're hurt. You're guarding your energy. Looking over your shoulder. Maybe you're looking to see if they'll show up again. But I just feel like you are really, really hurt here. Your heart is open. There's a lot of love here. But I feel like you're on your own and you are still very wounded from what happened. Okay, underlying energy with that. Yeah, Four of Swords. You are on your back, resting and healing and meditating, trying to get your thoughts clear and straight. Taking that time out, that much needed time out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move on. Let's take a look at your person showing up with death. This card of ending and transformations. Yeah. Spirit, why is Pisces person showing up with the death card? What is going on? What does Pisces need to know? Pisces and their person, if they're watching, for the cross watchers. What do they need to know about this death card, please? Why is it here? Okay, and we have the Four of Cups. Your person's showing up disappointed. Disappointed with the way things turned out. And an Ace of Cups surrounding, sharing their love cup with you. This is a divine cup of love. They have it for you. They have it, but it shows that things have ended here. At least physically, maybe not energetically, or else it wouldn't be showing up here again. If everybody had moved on completely, this wouldn't even be here. So something's going on. There's a lot of emotion tied up to this, and they're disappointed in the ending and the way things have transpired and transformed. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the underlying energy of the entire reading. In this deck, it's called the Nine of Coins. Over here, it's the Nine of Pentacles. It's the same thing. This is being single on one's own, doing just fine, doing okay. You know, don't have to worry about too much. But nonetheless, there's a lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment tied up to how things transpired in this relationship. All right. Underlying energy with your person's clarifiers is the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of abandonment. They feel abandoned by you. Maybe they abandon you. Maybe it's a combination of things. But nonetheless, this card is here. They feel out in the cold. They feel locked out. They feel upset and depressed about it, just like the Four of Cups. But this is underlying that. This is abandonment is underlying how this relationship transformed, whether you abandon them or they abandon you or some combination thereof. Everybody's single and on their own now, but there's still a lot of love between you. Okay, that's what I'm getting, guys. I was questioning whether or not we should clarify the Four of Cups, the disappointment here that they're feeling around this, but it's the Five of Pentacles. It's the abandonment that has brought all this on. We can, you know what, why not? We can look at it a little further just to see. Spirit, please show us the Four of Cups on death for Pisces person. Is there anything else that Pisces and their person could know about this Four of Cups on death, please? All right. Comes flying out. Thank you, Spirit. If I could pick it up. There we go. There it is, the Ace of Cups. So you've already got it twice, or they've already got it twice in this layout. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. They do have so much love for you. Queen of Wands energy is very attractive energy, determined energy. I think this is how they see you, perhaps. Disappointment around their Queen of Wands. Let's go up like that so we can see everything. And the Magician. I feel that with the Magician here showing up, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like they're saying that you manifested the disappointment. It wasn't something that they did initially. I think they're telling me that you did it initially, that you took the action as the Queen of Wands. Wands are a card of action, determined action. They're very attracted to you. There's no doubt about that, as they see you as the Queen of Wands, but they feel that you manufactured the abandonment, the disappointment that led to all this. Yeah. That is what it feels like. Okay. Underlying energy. Spirit says that's correct with the Ace of Swords. Okay. They still love you. And you show love for them as well. Absolutely. Especially with that star You wish to heal it. You wish to deliver messages of love and have some communication, but you're also very wounded. And you're looking long term out in the future as all these changes have been made and you're just hurt about the whole thing. Alright, we're moving on. Let's take a look at... Alright, I'm going to catch and release this. Yeah, Five of Pentacles showing up again. It's, yeah, it's been abandoned. Alright, let's take a look at this Queen of Swords in the shared energies. The Queen has something to say. What do you have to say, Queen, in the shared energies? What does Pisces and their person need to know here? Judgment. Let's see what comes out around it. Queen of Cups. Oh, how beautiful. Pisces, this is your court card, the Queen of Cups, coming with your whole and open heart. The Judgment card feels like you're being called to your highest self. Keep your heart open here. It looks like a decision to perhaps that is made with your open heart. Let's see what else comes out. This is in the shared energy, so you both could be sharing this. Oh, the King of Wands. This is your person. They see you as the Queen of Wands. We know this is them as the King of Wands showing up. You're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It's how they see you. They're very attracted to you. So they show up as the King of Wands because they are definitely attracted to you. There's a lot of passion between you, or there was, and a lot of love, and a perfect match, really. So Judgment is here saying when you guys are your highest selves, when you're listening to your highest selves, everything's wonderful. But I think that whatever happened in the past wasn't from your highest selves. They were from some lower polarities of yourselves. And that's what caused the problem. The Queen is here to declare it, declaring that you guys are the perfect match for each other. You're very attractive to each other. You have a lot of love for each other. And when you make the decisions from this place, you're a perfect match. But something wasn't made from that highest place in the past. Nope. But that's beautiful energy. Judgment, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. The Queen of Swords says, this is the way it is. This is how it is. This is how you guys are. This is your true selves. Okay, underlying energy here, Five of Cups. There it is again. The overall energy of the reading is underlying this, Five of Cups. Now you both have a sense of loss, sorrow, regret, and remorse, and grieving. You both are showing up as grieving misses this perfect pair. All right, that's what I got, guys. Okay, let's do we need to clarify anything there? No. Let's move on to the Fool in your next row, Pisces. These energies that you're showing up with here. Now, energies are fluid, so whichever column you guys identify with, go with that. Don't force anything. But I'm calling Pisces column first, and their person in the middle, and the shared energies are on the right. So, the Fool. The Fool is new beginnings, new adventures, taking a risk, wanting a fresh start, new adventures. All right, Pisces. There we go. Six of Cups. This is telling me, this is the soul connection card, someone you knew from the past. It's coming up in your person's energies in their final row here. However, you have it right here on the Fool, and that means you would like a new beginning with this person. You're open to it. And the Three of Cups. Yes, the Three of Cups. That's the next card up that they're showing up with. This is the desire to commune in love, to come together, to bring it together. Yes, Pisces, I understand. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords makes the most logical decisions and is just a really great decision maker. He cuts through all the bullshit, gets to the clarity of the matter, the facts. Very smart, highly intellectual, can see the truth in it all. Masterful at it. Good job, Pisces. I believe you. Okay, underlying energy, the Six of Swords. This says you're in the middle of it. This is not over. It may be over. It may have ended a long time ago. I don't know. But energetically, this is not over. You guys are in the middle of this. You've left an old way of being, but you're not where you're going to end up. You're not at any new destination yet. All right. Okay, let's see. Do we need to clarify anything there? No, we do not. Moving on, the Three of Cups in your person's position next. Spirit, why is the Three of Cups here? We know it's the card of the desire to commune in joy, in love, even if it's just friendship. It's in good times, good feelings, bringing it together. What do we need to know about the Three of Cups here in Pisces person's position? Spirit, thank you. Death, endings, and transformations. So we know there's been an ending. Perhaps this speaks to transforming it from the Five of Cups to perhaps bringing it together in some sort of transformation. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what else comes up. We'll put this up here. What else? The Queen of Wands. There you are. There you are. They want to commune with you in some way, in a transformed way. They would like to commune with you in some way. I don't know if they're going to act on it or not, but they're showing up here saying that it's on their heart. And the Knight of Cups, messages of love. Yes. Well, let's hope they do follow through on that. That's how you showed up with your first card. And they're showing some desire to commune in a transformed way. They want to deliver some sort of message to you, perhaps to let you know what I'm letting you know. What, not me, Spirit. Spirit is letting you guys know that this is here. I'm just interpreting it. But Spirit's making it clear, very clear, that this is on your person's heart. I hope they listen to their heart, Pisces. Underlying energy, strength. They're calling in the courage, I think. Unless they're trying to resist it, then strength would be to resist it. But you're on their heart. Strength is also about remaining calm and taming the inner beast. Okay, do we need to clarify anything here? Messages of love, transformations. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Let's see if we can glean any information about this message from their heart. These emotional messages that they would like to deliver to you, Pisces. What is this, please, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here on the Three of Cups? What does Pisces person want to say from their heart, please? Knight of Cups on the Three of Cups. All right. The truth. They want to bring some clarity to you. I don't know what happened, but they feel that they need to bring some truth to you. Seven of Pentacles. They've been assessing the situation and thinking on it and looking at things and becoming more and more grounded with how they feel and the truth, and really looking at things with a more clear space, clear headspace. Yes, that's a nice card. Six of Wands, victory. They feel that they've got the clarity. They took the time to assess. And now they feel that they have the victory. The Ace of Swords is also about victory as well. Excellent. Good. I hope they do. I hope they do. Underlying energy for those clarifiers. Oop, communication. Again, it confirms it. Spirit confirms it, not it. The Eight of Wands. It's a card about swift energy movement, but with this Knight of Cups and clarity, they want to deliver messages to you. Better unblock them if you want to receive these messages. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's move on. The Two of Coins. This is balancing, a balancing act. The shared energy you guys are showing up with here. Some sort of balancing act, some sort of juggling, some sort of initial, very initial level of stability trying to be had here. Okay. Spirit, why is the Two of Coins here in the shared energies of this next position, please? Two of Coins. Why is it here? What does Pisces and their person need to know about this Two of Coins, please? Okay, we'll take what's flipped up first, and that is an Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity to nurture the very, very initial beginnings of stability. You can take this all the way to a Ten of Pentacles if you desire, if both people put in the work. But it's here. It's here. This is a gift from the universe. It's being offered, and if you guys both work at it, it does take both people. You can go from the Ace to the Two, all the way to the 10, if you guys put in the effort. Okay. And the Empress is here. The Empress is here. Excellent. Let's see what else. The King of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? The Empress is the balance of all four queens. The King of Pentacles, I believe, represents your person in their highest polarity, and the Empress is you in your highest polarity. They're very grounded, very reliable, showing up a master of their stability, a master of the resources, a master of all things that could be built or that they can build. And they see you as all four queens, this beautiful Empress that is very attractive and very nurturing. You're very gifted. You're also very grounded, and you're extremely creative. And they just, it's like they think the world of you here, and you think the world of them, and this gift from the universe is here. If you guys want it. If you guys want it. It would take some balancing, like a balancing act, to keep these pentacles in the air, or these coins in the air, same thing. But the universe is saying it's here if you guys want it. Beautiful energies. All right, let's see. Should we clarify anything here? Should we look at the Ace of Pentacles? I don't feel like we need to. I feel like it relates to this Ten of Pentacles, everything you guys could build together. No, we don't need to clarify. Okay, let's take a look at the Three of Wands. This is you showing up waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for it to come to you. You can almost see it, almost taste it, almost smell it. Or basically, Pisces, you are very good at sensing things. So, in some way or fashion, like on an energetic level, maybe not see it physically, but wands are all about energy, and I feel like um, there's something like you probably question it. You say, probably not, but on some level, on some energetic level, you're waiting for it. It has to come to you. You're not going to it. That's what you're showing me. It has to come to you energetically. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't look at this underlying energy that was underlying the clarifiers. That's a little problematic. The Eight of Cups. Underlying energy is somebody turning their back on their emotions. This person stops before they go out the door to take a look back at what they're leaving, and they're leaving a lot of love behind. They're stopping to take a look back, as if they're almost second guessing, like, should I just leave this, or should I give it a chance? This looks like a chance, but yeah, they energetically are showing up. You and them have energetically, like, you're still tied to it, but physically you've both turned your back. You've both, like, accepted, like, all this stuff has happened. We're no longer, we're on our way out. But you're looking back every now and then, and this isn't just one of you, this is both of you. Every now and then you turn around and look back. Oh, and look, we have a full moon in the window, and you can't see it, but I've left the blinds open, and there's a full moon right outside that window. It's a little higher in the sky now. You wouldn't be able to see it anyway, but when I first started the reading, it was lower. And it's actually full tomorrow, but like I said, I'm going to be doing all the readings, all signs over the next 24 hours, so we hit this full moon energy connecting. All right, guys, you're both looking back from time to time. They still hold love energy for you, and you still hold love energy for them. And the universe says, hey, you guys can have it if you want it. But you're over here telling me you're not going to initiate, that they need to initiate. You're waiting. You're sitting here waiting. So, ball's in their court as far as you're concerned. Okay, good deal. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands. Three of Wands in the next position for Pisces. Why is the Three of Wands here? What does Pisces and their person, crosswatcher, need to know about this Three of Wands, please? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there it is, flying out. And we have the Emperor. How about that? Perfect match to the Empress. So here they are. They see you as the Empress, and you do see them as an Emperor, even though they're just a King of Pentacles. Haha, I'm just kidding. There's no just about any king. I'm just joking. The Emperor is all four kings. All four kings. You're all four queens. They're all four kings. The Emperor is empowered. You're empowering him to make the move. Okay. 10 of Swords. That's a very painful ending. Very painful ending. Perhaps you feel they stabbed you in the back, and if they want anything, they have to come correct as the Emperor to make it right, and that's why you're not initiating. You're saying the ball's in their court. They did this, even though they say you abandoned them. Like I said, perhaps things went back and forth. You did this, they did that. You did this, they did that. So, ball's in their court. And the Two of Swords is here. This is indecision. This is confusion. This is not being able to see all the information, not having all the information, going into it blind, really. Okay, that's very interesting. Interesting. Something you can't see, Pisces, or something that you're refusing to look at or not wanting to look at. Um, Perhaps that Ten of Swords, that's hard to look at. They put all of them in you, right in the back. Pretty much killed you as far as the love goes on an energetic level. But they did not, because you're still holding the torch for them. Yes, you are. They hold it for you and you hold it for them. Even though physically it's okay. Underlying energy, the world. Old cycle closing out so a new one can begin. That's what has to happen here. An old cycle has to close out. Interesting. All right. Let's look at the Two of Swords. What is it that we're not seeing? What is it that we need to look at? Why is the Two of Swords here on the Three of Wands, surrounded by the Ten of Swords and the Emperor, please? What is there to know about the Two of Swords, please? Illuminate the Two of Swords for Pisces and their person. Two of Swords on the Three of Wands, please. Eight of Cups. There's that card of walking away. We've seen it several times as underlines in that deck. But now it's out on the table as a clarifier. Disconnecting from one's emotions, walking away from love. We don't want to look at it, or we don't see something about it. The Hanged Man is about seeing things, hanging back and taking a look and looking at things from all different angles and getting a fresh perspective on it. Perhaps it's on the Two of Swords because it's too painful to do. It's too painful to look at it deeper, perhaps. And the Three of Cups. This is the third time we're seeing the Three of Cups. It's all about communing, wanting to come together. You showed up with it here in your when you showed your desire to commune with your person from the past, yes, and that you surround it with the King of Swords. You think it's logical to do so. It's perfectly understandable. To cut through the truth and clarity, they show up with it, showing that they'd like to do it and deliver messages of love. But there's something that we can't see about this walking away from love and perspective. Don't know what this is exactly. Underlying energy here, the moon, the full moon. This means that there are things that we still don't know, things that are yet to be revealed, and maybe some hidden emotions, but there's definitely some things yet to be revealed here. I don't know if they're emotions. I don't know if it's more to the story that we don't know. I feel like it's not that you don't want to look at it. You want to look at it because you're showing me the Hangman. The Hangman is hanging back and looking at things from all angles and trying to get a fresh perspective on things, about coming together. Three of Wands, Three of Cups with your person. I feel like there's just something you don't know, something you're not aware of, something that has not been revealed. We may or may not find out about it, but you at least sense that there's something that you don't know. You sense it because you're Pisces. I know you do. You sense it, but you don't know what it is. You're blind to it. But you're open to it because you're showing up as the Hangman. And had the Hangman not shown up and some other cards showed up instead, that didn't mean that didn't tell me you were willing to look. This is can't see, this is looking. So you're looking, but there's something you can't see. And when the moon shows up, it just says, yeah, it just hasn't been revealed to you. It might mean that your person has something to reveal, perhaps having to do with this very painful ending. Got it? Got it? Okay. All right. Let's move on and look at your person's next card, the Six of Cups. This is showing that they are thinking about somebody from the past, a soul connection, somebody they knew in the past. Probably you, since this reading is about you guys. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups here in Pisces person's position? Six of Pentacles. Making things balance, bringing in the balance. They see that balance needs to be brought into this. The Three of Wands, they're waiting. You have it over here in your baseline, and now they have it over here in their clarifiers. They're waiting. Wonder what they're waiting for. Wonder what they're waiting for. We're going to clarify that. Balance, too. We'll probably clarify that, too. And the Hermit. Hey, hey. The Hermit is about isolating. It's about deep introspection, reflection, self-reflection. It's about shining the light in the dark to see what's on their path that's in their way. They're looking at what's in their way. They're looking at it. And something's making them wait. Full moon on this card too, guys. Full moon illuminating what needs to be seen, what is yet to be revealed. The Hermit will do it, and your person is showing up with it, showing that they're doing this kind of work. You may or may not be aware of it, but Spirit is letting you know they are in Hermit mode and they're doing some deep work. Shining the light. Looking at their dark crevices and corners of their cave, of their space. Very interesting. Underlying energy, the Devil. This is shadow energy, and it's always an opportunity to shine the light. This is what they're waiting on. They're waiting to complete this work. They're looking at their shadow self. It could take a really long time to do that kind of work. It's about some kind of balance, some kind of fairness, some kind of equanimity with the Six of Pentacles here. It has to do with that. It's tied up with that balance, 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 as if this is how they're going to get balance. They're doing some kind of heavy work, guys. Looking at their shadow energy. All right, you know we're going to clarify everything, Pisces. Find out as much as we can for you. All right, here we go. Remember, the moon was underlying to reveal. To reveal. The moon is here to reveal. You want to see. You're over here as the hangman looking, but you're blind to what's going on, and I bet you it's tied up to his shadows, his demons. But he's looking at it. He's looking at it. Okay. Or she. Sex doesn't matter. He or she. Take it as it fits. Spirit. What do we want to look at first? The balance? Let's look at the balance. Why is the Six of Pentacles here on the Six of Cups? What does Pisces and their person need to know? There it is. Empress. This is you. It's you. You. The Empress is extremely balanced. The Eight of Swords is all about feeling stuck. Feeling stuck in a prison of the mind. It's all about thoughts, keeping this person bound. I don't know if they see you as being stuck and bound, or if they put you in this position. What else? Let's see what else comes out. Okay. They need to achieve balance before they can communicate with you, because right now they're stuck. This is how I'm taking it. I'm not exactly sure. Balance needs to be made before they can communicate with you. Okay. That feels right. Balance needs to be made. They want to communicate with you. They do. They expressed it back here. But here they're showing us why they're not yet. Because they're not in the emperor state that you see them as, or that they need to come as, to come correct, as I phrased it before. They need to come correct, and the ball's in their court. And they know it. They absolutely know it. I can tell they're doing the work. They have the desire, and they know they're not balanced. That's why they're showing up with the Six of Pentacles. They're saying, I need balance. Otherwise, I'm stuck. I can't do it. All right, excellent. Underlying energy there. Yeah, they're on the journey. They're in the middle of it. They've left an old way of thinking. Good. But they're not at this new destination yet. They're not healed yet to... they're not at that balanced place yet. They're not the emperor yet. Okay. All right. They're just a King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm joking. There's nothing just about any king. All the kings are wonderful in their highest polarities, absolutely. But the emperors, they rule the world. And they have to be the balance of all four kings in their highest polarities to rule it well. Okay, so I feel like your person knows they're not there, and they are now doing the work that they need to do to get there. Let's look at the Three of Wands on the Six of Cups. I feel like we don't need to look at that though, but let's see what we can squeeze out of it anyway. We know what they're waiting on. They're waiting to get the balance. Okay, why are they waiting? Because they want to communicate with you, but they can't yet. They're not there yet. They're still working through a bunch of shit, a bunch of shadow energy. They're looking at their shadows. They're looking at their shadows. All right. But, you know, let's look at it anyway and see what we can get. Three of Wands on the Six of Cups, Spirit. Please illuminate. Why is the Three of Wands here on the Six of Cups in Pisces person's position? Nine of Cups, that card of personal satisfaction. They need to wait until they're satisfied, until they feel comfortable, to be able to communicate with you. They have to do that. Okay, and Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You have it over here about something you can't see, and they have it over here. It's funny, you have the Two of Swords on the Three of Wands, and they have the Two of Swords on the Three of Wands. There's something they're not seeing yet, and they're just not seeing it yet, whatever it is. They're not there yet. I suppose if they were there, this card wouldn't even show up, would it? They would probably be ready, but they're not ready because they can't see it. And they need to see it, and they know they need to see it. They know they need to see it with that Nine of Cups showing up. They know they need to be happy with the situation on a personal set. They need to be satisfied with the answer. They need to be satisfied with this showing up. Okay, third. They are waiting, Three of Wands, taking the time out to get their thoughts straight. They're looking for the answers, guys. They're looking for it, and they need to find it before they can come to you. They're looking for the full truth. They're looking for it up here. They're assessing it. They want to be victorious. They're doing what it takes back here to be able to communicate with you. This is very exciting that they're doing the work. They care. They care, and you care a whole lot. It hasn't been physical in a long time, but energetically, you guys are still connected. Underlying energy. Thank you, Spirit, confirming it. This is the Four of Wands. This is a celebration of a committed relationship, perhaps a marriage. It's exactly what the Four of Wands is. This is what they're thinking about. So I don't know if you guys were married or you lived together. In other words, you homesteaded together. Um, but that's what they're thinking about. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the Hermit. They're doing this deep introspective work. What can we learn about the Hermit on the Six of Cups in Pisces person's position, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? What does their person need to know? What can you illuminate at this time of the beautiful full moon with the Hermit on the Six of Cups, please? The Devil. That's perfect. Look what Spirit just did. We already knew what was underlying this spread, and Spirit just brought it to the top. Brought it to the top to confirm it. Your person is shining the light on their shadows, doing the work. I got chills, guys. And it's like 80 degrees here. I got a fan blowing on me under the table. It's hot. It's sticky here in Florida. Okay. It's probably not outside right now, but the heat that builds up in the house throughout the day, I feel it right now. Okay, we have the Five of Swords as your second clarifier. This is winning at all costs. There could be some self-deceit here. There's somebody here that's on this card that's being selfish, having their way. They've tied up this guy to the tree and having their way with, I think, his woman over here. Very selfish. However, that doesn't mean that your person's being selfish. This is winning at all costs, which could be a little bit of shadow. It's what are the costs? They want to win. They want to. I don't know what the costs are. We'll clarify it, but they're showing up with the Five of Swords. It could be self-deceit in some way, or deceiving others, or deceiving you. But they're shining their light on it, and they're looking at this behavior, perhaps, of the Five of Swords energy. Maybe that's what they're shining the light on. Deceit. I don't know. We'll clarify it. And the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict and battling going on energetically with them. I feel like it's inner conflict because the Hermit is all about going inward. They are going inward. And the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, five cards, Five of Cups over here. You guys are sharing in the overall energy. They're all challenge cards. They are shining the light on all these very challenging energies. They're doing the work, guys. It's not pretty. It's very difficult and painful to do, hard to look at when we look at our shadows or the shadows of the relationship or our own shadows. And I feel like they're looking at their own shadows. Again, it's going deep within and looking at themselves. They're doing the work. God bless, they're doing the work. It's wonderful. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Underlying energy, the Eight of Wands. Hey, hey. This is Eight of Wands. This is communication happening quickly. Energy is moving quickly. Energy moving quickly is underlying this. In other words, it's underlying this, meaning that it's the reason that they're here. And we know this. This is Spirit confirming this. They want to communicate with you. They showed up with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands back here. The desire. And that desire is here as the underlying energy for them going into hermit mode and getting this balance so that they, again, can communicate. The Eight of Wands, same exact card, same exact meaning. Of course, they look different because it's fun to have beautiful and different decks to enjoy. And I do. But it means the same thing, guys. It's quick energy movement, and a lot of times it's communication. So here you go. That's what they want. The work is slow, but the desire is to communicate and move the energy. Beautiful. Happy to see that. Very good. All right, let's get in there and clarify. Let's see, we've got the Devil, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. I feel like we're getting a little personal on their side, going in deeper here. But let's do it. We're here. This is the gift. This is the gift from the universe, from Spirit, and from me, all combining to share what we can learn for the highest good. Why is the Devil on the Hermit? We know why, but we're going to squeeze it out anyway if we can. Spirit, the Devil on the Hermit, please. What does Pisces and their person need to see, need to know for the highest good? The Devil on the Hermit. Four of Cups. There's a lot of disappointment and pain here. It's a lot of rejection, and it's hard to look at. It's hard. The High Priestess. This is your major arcana card. This is your major arcana card, but it's also the card of intuition. The shadows. The Devil is all about their shadows. Shadows of disappointment. Shadows of their intuition. Shadows of you, maybe. Maybe they're looking at your shadows as well, since that's your major arcana. And there's the Three of Wands. Perhaps part of their shadow work is looking at why they waited so long. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but this is waiting. This is part of the shadows. Four of Cups is part of the shadows. High Priestess is part of the shadows, and I doubt it's intuition. I think that's you. I think you're part of the shadows they're looking at. They're looking at your shadows and their shadows. Huh. Interesting. Or they're looking, yeah, they're doing the deep work themselves, but you're tied up to it somehow. Waiting. Waiting. Underlying energy, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the Taurus major arcana. It is a card of marriage. It is a card of your core beliefs and philosophies and traditions like marriage, traditions like higher education, university, things like that. It's a spiritual liaison, like me in spirit. So it could be multiple things, but that's what's underlying this. It could be any of those things. Take whatever resonates. If you're married, it's probably the marriage underlying, looking at the shadow work of the marriage. But the Hierophant and the High Priest, they're the perfect match, by the way. Just like the Emperor and the Empress, just like the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of matches here showing up, doing the work. But again, this card has so many meanings, so you got to take what resonates. Okay, now let's look at the Five of Swords. This card of deceit, this card of winning at all costs. On the Hermit. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here on the Hermit, please? In Pisces person's position, clarifying the Six of Cups. Why is the Five of Swords on the Hermit? What does Pisces need to know? One more. Oh, okay. Being called higher to be able to nurture the gift. They're being called higher above the winning at all costs, or being called to their highest selves in order to be able to follow through on this pentacle that you guys were given as a gift. It's right under here too. There's that pentacle right there, that Ace of Pentacles. Very cool. Okay, let's build it up this way so we keep that pentacle showing. Being called higher, making a decision from their highest selves so that they can, okay. Okay, what else? You get one more. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, pages are about learning. So I feel like in this hermit mode, they are learning how to answer the call to their highest selves so that they can show up and nurture this Ace of Pentacles. They're not there yet. They're not there. The universe has given the gift, given the offer, but they're not able to take it yet because they're still doing all this introspective work. And so the pages are all about learning, and they are captured by this. This has got their attention. In other words, they are really focused on this. They're new at it. They're young at it. As pages are, it's early on in the learning process, but they're very focused on it, and it's igniting their heart, their passion to do this, to follow this pursuit. They're on it, Pisces. They're on it. They are on it. Underlying energy for that? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. The world, remember, closing out an old cycle so that a new one can begin. This is the work they're doing to be able to close out the cycle and start a new way. And they're big cycle changes from the way things have been to how they're going to change. But one has to happen before the next one can begin, which makes a lot of sense. They have to do this work or they won't be able to move on. At least in this situation, they won't be able to communicate with you unless they do this work, and it takes time. Very good, very good. Thank you, Spirit. And finally, let's take a look at the Five of Wands on the Hermit. No, wait. Yes. Is that right? No, that's not right. I'm confused. Did I do something? There's no wrong, there's no mistakes, but I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, yeah. I might have made a slight out of order thing that I normally try and keep all the order. I might have messed that up a little bit, but again, there are no mistakes. So we're clarifying the Five of Wands on the Hermit on the Six of Cups. So that's what we're doing. So why is the Five of Wands here? They are doing the inner work, and there's a lot of conflict and a lot of battle that they're having with themselves. They're going through a tough time. It's like they're arguing with themselves. It's hard work, arguing. They're fighting with themselves. Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? What can Pisces and their person glean from this? Okay, here we go. Just as I said, it's a lot of work. It's hard work. What comes up? The card of work, the Eight of Pentacles, repetitive work, lots of work, hard work, repetitive work. One after the other, chiseling away at those pentacles, getting grounded, getting the perspective, going through the battles, having the arguments, facing them. They're doing it. Yep. And the next card up, Ten of Swords. There's that painful ending. This is, we saw the same card over here, looking like they stabbed you in the back over here. Well, here it is. They are going over it in their minds. They're working on it, about how everything ended. They're going through it. They're going through all the conflicts that surrounded the ending. Okay, doing the work, doing the work. And the Sun. The Sun is about the ultimate joy and happiness. This is success. In other words, they're going to work on this until they're successful. It's also shining a lot of light on the situation. It's about happiness. It's about joy. It's about bliss. It's happiness to the nth nth degree. That's hard to say. Nth degree. I mean, it's all the way up there. It's the best. It's the most joyous. It's complete success, and it's complete clarity. And they are showing that they're really going through the battle, working on it hard, all surrounding the ending, and they're going to do it until they're successful. It's what they're focused on. Eight of Pentacles, focus. The Sun helps with the focus. Wow. I'm impressed with your person doing the work. It's not easy to do that shadow work, guys. They're looking at all the shadows. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They're looking at all of it. The Devil, the balance that they don't have that is needed. Underlying energy, the Chariot. Look, the vehicle to victory. Yes, this whole thing, the Hermit, doing all the work, is the vehicle to victory. This is the Emperor's vehicle, although any rider can take it. It's about choosing the path with the fastest vehicle in the tarot to get to victory. That's what's showing up. Ah, wow. Somebody, if you know Pisces person, pat them on the back, because they're going through it, but they're doing it. They're doing the work. Excellent. All right. Moving on to the final card in the shared energies, the Page of Coins. This is, again, as a reminder, this is about wanting to make the initial investment. This is early on, both of you making the investment. I wonder what we can learn about that in the shared energies, making the investment. Spirit, why is the Page of Coins here in the shared energy for Pisces and their person? What does Pisces and their person need to know about this Page of Coins in the shared energies, please? The Moon, in honor of our full moon, once again. Things that are yet to be revealed. Intuition. And we'll see what else comes out. 7 of Pentacles, assessing the situation. And 10 of Cups. What a beautiful final card, you guys. This is all of the love cups filled in union with another. What a happy card that just turned up. Making the investment. Making the investment. Oh, going back over here to the overall energy of the read, we had that Page of Pentacles right here. Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, same thing. 10 of Pentacles, that's everything that you guys could manifest. And the Magician, denoting that you have everything you need to manifest your desire. Meaning both of you. And the 10 of Cups as your final card. How cool is that? There's a lot of blessing here, guys. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but the effort is being made and the hearts are open. Even if you're not aware of it, you are now. Even if you're not together physically, you are connected energetically, and somebody's doing a lot of work. And this kind of work is deep and it takes time, and they're in hermit mode. You have to isolate to do it, so they are probably removing themselves from most situations in their life. You know what I mean? Like, get up, go to work, and then other than that, they're just paying attention to this, maybe, perhaps. Wow, that's some cool energy right there. Things yet to be revealed. In other words, there's more to come, is what that card is saying. There's more to come with that full moon right there. There's more to come. There's more to learn. Pages are about learning. There's more to learn. There's more to come. There's more we're going to find out. There's more that's going to happen. In other words, we're in the middle of this journey again. This isn't, a 30-minute sitcom where everything gets wrapped up in 30 minutes. Of course, I know we're over 30 minutes. I don't know what time we're at. But it is what it is. It takes as long as it takes. do what feels right in the reading. So I know some people want those really quick, 10-minute readings or 1-minute readings or, 20-minute readings. And, hey, I'd love to give it to you for your short attention span theater, but this is a real situation in real life, and it takes time to turn up and unfold and ask questions and go in deeper. Just like the hermit, it's not quick. It takes time. It takes time. Look at all the moons, guys. There's a lot of moons in the cards on these readings. Anyway, the underlying energy, Ace of Wands. How cool is that? This is a divine gift or opportunity. All the aces are divine opportunities being given. They are new opportunities. They are opportunities that have not been acted on yet. They are opportunities that, should you decide to go after them, they're here for you. They're supported by the universe for you. That's why they're a gift from the universe coming in. And this is all about taking bold action, taking new bold action that would ignite your passions and your fire and your heart, what you care about, what you love, what is meaningful. The opportunity is here for all of this. This is such a nice reading, guys. It brings a lot of hope to any Pisces and their person out there who may see this reading. It's just really hopeful energy, guys. It's really beautiful. There are no guarantees. Tarot does not dictate what's going to happen. It's just the energies that are here, and we have free will. What we do with the energies, or how energies can change depending on the decisions that we make along the way, it can change everything. But as it is right now, for whoever's supposed to see this reading, this is what's here. And I'm really happy for you. We are going to clarify, of course, squeeze out the last little tiny bit over here. And that's how we'll wrap it up today. Please hit that like button. Please share with your friends. Subscribe. Add your energy to the channel. It really does not only help the channel to get the videos seen by more people, but it helps your energy to be here to resonate with future readings. Okay, so if you like that I go in deep, oh, it's already out. The cards are flying out. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In reverse. Well, I didn't even ask. The first card I was going to ask about was the Moon. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want to build, but things are hidden, and this is upside down. Things are yet to be revealed. This is upside down. All right, we have to take it. We have to take it. It's upside down. It's not, it's nowhere near a Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of quite the opposite. It's not there. There's no, in other words, there's no stability here, and there's no promise of any legacy here. What else on the Moon, please? Seven of Cups. It depends on choices that are made, and there's a lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion surrounding these choices. And the Four of Wands is tied up to it. The celebration of a stable relationship. Happiness on the homestead. Tied up to this. But it's not there. There's no stability here right now. None. Zero, zip, nada with that Ten of Pentacles upside down. It's all upside down. This relationship ended, but this person's examining, and your heart is open. And their desire is to at least communicate some kind of truth, but they've got to get to the truth before they can communicate it, or else things won't be balanced. And they feel like you deserve some communication here to clear up confusion that they caused you. At the very least, what they're showing over here. But on this Moon, things yet to be revealed. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, confusing choices, having to do with the stability of the marriage. Instability, confusing choices, stability and celebration of marriage. Or who you homestead with, that kind of committed relationship if it wasn't actual marriage. Okay, hope that was clear. Underlying energy for that, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. The wheel is turning. The wheel of fate can turn, and we can turn the wheel too. Um, by you keeping your heart open, that turns the wheel in that direction. If your person is doing the inner work as the hermit, looking at all the shadow work, that helps turn the wheel too. And then fate can step in and hand you aces of pentacles and aces of wands, and that can help turn the wheel if you choose to nurture them and accept them and run with those aces. So, you know, it's up to you, it's up to them, it's up to the universe and spirit and the support that you have, but it all has to come together like perfectly, you know? So if it does, you will really appreciate all it took to bring it together. And if it doesn't, that's okay too, because remember, underlying energy, the nine of coins, and your person had it somewhere too. They had the nine of pentacles, same meaning, meaning you're independent, you're on your own, and you're doing just fine. I think it's right there. Yeah, it was in your person's column, nine of pentacles, and the underlying for the entire reading of the baseline, nine of coins, same thing. You're both independent, you're both doing fine on your own. So I mean, if it doesn't work out, you guys are doing all right, you're doing fine. But hearts open and doing the inner work, that's really, really good. Blessings from the universe coming in, that's really, really good. Determination, it's here. Investment, it's here. It's here, guys. The wheel is turning. Okay, what else? We've got two more cards. We've got Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Everything, all love cups filled in union and happiness. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles on the Page of Coins. Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation, investing in assessing the situation, doing a little bit of work, and then going, oh, okay, where are we at? Let's get things in perspective. What do we need to know? Why is the Seven of Pentacles on the Page of Coins in the shared energy, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles on the Page of Coins, please. Here we go. Page of Swords. This is, remember, the pages are about learning. Page of Coins, investing, learning. Page of Swords, paying attention, getting ready, learning, watching. Watching. Somebody could be watching you. You could be watching them. It can sometimes be a spy card. Somebody could be looking. Let's see. Where can I lay this? Right here looks good. Okay. Strength. Seven of Pentacles. Strength is here. Calling in strength. Seven of Pentacles. Assessing the taming of the beast. Calm energy tames the beast. Calm energy, assessing the energies that tame the beast. It looks like you're both doing some kind of work on that. Learning how to and assessing, watching, learning, assessing, taming. And, look at that, the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of balance that your person knows that needs to be here before they can communicate with you. So that's why they're doing their work. But showing up here in the shared energies of both of you investing in this, both of you assessing the situation, and both of you looking for the balance. Taming your inner beast, both of you, calming the energies down from the inflamed, painful Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords energies of the past. Taming that. Learning how to tame it. And every time you tame it a little bit and you learn something new, you go back and reassess the situation. Okay, where is it at? Where am I at? How am I doing? How do I feel? What do I think? How am I responding? And where is the balance? Assessing the balance. Assessing, is it fair? Is it equal? Is there give and take? Is the stability building? Assessing. All right. Hey, we got one final card to clarify here, guys, and it's this Ten of Cups. Do we have to clarify it? Nope. Page of Coins, Ten of Cups. A kind of want to. Investing in the Ten of Cups. We kind of don't need to. I feel like I'm pushing the envelope a little bit doing so. Let's push the envelope because sometimes, that's my ego and my greed. I want to do it. I want to do it. I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like it's self-explanatory, but it's such a beautiful and exciting card, the Ten of Cups. It gets your heart going with excitement about love and possible destiny. So, Ten of Cups, let's look at it. Ten of Cups on the Page of Swords. What can we learn, Spirit? What does Pisces and their person need to know about this union of love on the Page of Coins? Here we go. Nice. Old cycle closing out so a new one can begin. Yes, that does have to happen. We learned that already and we see it again. Look at that. Another soul connection card, a partnership. Two people coming together to share their cups of love. And, ooh, the King of Wands. That's your person showing up. That's your person showing up. King of Wands. They saw you as the Queen of Wands before, and they're showing back up as the King. They're here. They're showing up. That's something. That is something. That's very interesting. Underlying energy. There it is. Confirmation. An ending of one way, but transforming into something else. What a beautiful reading you guys got. A lot of hope here, guys. A lot of hope I feel here. I hope you feel it too. I hope that helped. And I wish you guys the absolute best. And happy full moon. And I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.